Hello everyone, today in Sangi's Cookery we are going to see a recipe out of the king of greens. It is nothing but the Ponnanganni Keerai, or it's called as the Water Amaranthis in English. You can either grow these greens at home or you can get it from any green seller. Though this is not very commonly available green, but you will definitely get in the market. The speciality about this particular spinach is that it is extremely good for eyesight. So it is said that if you fry these greens with a little bit of salt and pepper and have this for 48 days, your eyesight will definitely be improving, and also your skin also will tend to glow, and it is extremely good for liver as well. Now let's go into the garden and pluck some leaves.
I'm going to pluck a few Ponnanganni leaves from my garden. These are the Ponnanganni leaves which I plucked in the garden. It's very easy to plant the Ponnanganni leaves. If you get a nice thick stem, if you plant it in one of the pots, it will give you a good yield. I've taken a small bunch, say about a handful of Ponnanganni Keerai, 3 to 4 tablespoons of grated coconut, 1 teaspoon jeera, half teaspoon sounf, half teaspoon black peppercorns, 2 red chillies, 5 to 6 flakes of garlic, around 11 to 12 small onions, 1 tomato, 1 cup yellow moong dal, salt as per taste, turmeric powder 3/4 teaspoon, coconut oil required for frying, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon urad dal, and 1 red chilli split it into 2. First, in a pressure pan, I am adding about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. I'll be adding some small onions and the garlic, and we'll just saute it for 1 or 2 minutes. So I'm also adding 1 tomato. Let it fry for 1 or 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm just going to wash this 1 cup of yellow moong dal, and I'll be adding it in this. I've added some water, and I'm going to add some turmeric powder. Let's cook this for 3 whistles and simmer it for about 5 minutes. Let's grind the following ingredients in the mixie. I'm adding about 4 to 5 tablespoons of grated coconut, 2 red chillies, half teaspoon of black peppercorn, half teaspoon sounf, and half teaspoon jeera. So I'll be adding some water and I'll be grinding this into a smooth paste. Now the steam is gone in the pressure pan. It's been cooked nicely. So at this stage, I'm going to add the finely chopped Ponnanganni Keerai, just adding about 2 tablespoons of water, some salt, and I'm also having the ground masala of the coconut, red chilli, jeera, sounf, and the black pepper. I'll be adding that as well. Basically, Kootu should not be very watery, it should be a little bit thick, so I will just add enough water to make the consistency right. So now we have mixed up the masala as well, and it has to just come to a nice boil. You can look at the consistency of the Kootu, it is nice and thick. Now you can see it started to bubble, and then I'm just going to switch off the gas, and I'll be transferring this to the serving bowl. And finally we'll do the seasoning. I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Once the coconut oil gets heated up, I'll be adding the mustard seeds and urad dal and 2 red chillies as well. Few people add little bit of finely chopped onions and finely chopped garlic also in the seasoning. That will also add a little more flavor once the mustard seeds begin to splutter and the urad dal has turned light brown in color. We'll transfer the seasoning to the prepared dish.
So the delicious and nutritious Ponnanganni Keerai Kootu, or the Water Amaranthis Kootu, is ready. You can also season this with ghee. It's going to add more flavor to the dish. So in case if you are getting these greens, I would suggest at least in a week you have these greens every week, because now most of the time people are sitting with laptops, and even including the kids, they are having online education. So this is the best suitable for this particular season. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like this recipe, kindly share with your friends and relatives, and if you're still not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to click on the bell icon for further interesting notifications. Thank you and have a great day.